I do think the church inherently is welcoming to everyone.
Christopher Browner is a practicing Catholic who also identifies as queer.
How do you square being queer as you describe yourself and also being a Catholic?
I think it's a work in progress.
He joined St. Paul the Apostle Roman Catholic Church on the Upper West Side because he says it's a place he and many others in the LGBTQ community feel welcome. There's even a group here called OSP, or Out at St. Paul. They worship together at the 5 o'clock Mass on Sunday.
On the mountain heights of Israel, I will plant it.
Browner never questions his faith, but sometimes struggles with its rules. The Catholic Church only recognizes marriage between a man and a woman.
Sex and relationships are sort of a core tenet of, marriage and children. These are very important to the Catholic Church, and so that clearly comes into conflict with one's sexuality. I think it's something I'm working on and work on all the time.
Praise the Lord, my soul.
Father Rick is the pastor at St. Paul the Apostle, which is also part of the Archdiocese of New York.
I think we're missing so much when we say no because of what you're doing in your bedroom. I feel, that's a shame.
Making members of the LGBTQ community feel welcome here at St. Paul's is part of the mission. Father Rick says it's not a departure from Catholic doctrine. He believes, in fact, it embraces it.
We've always been sensitive to anybody who's different. Our patron is St. Paul.
However, some in the LGBTQ community have not felt welcome in the Catholic Church, while progressives have applauded Pope Francis for calling on priests to welcome gay men and women with respect and sensitivity. The Vatican is firmly against priests blessing same-sex unions. Mixed messages, raising concerns, even in Father Rick's congregation.
Vatican is not saying something publicly that it's okay to be a gay person, to be a lesbian person. Then what good is it if Father Rick Walsh says it's okay? Well, it is okay.
For Christopher Browner, a lifelong Catholic, leaving the church or rejecting his Catholic faith is simply not an option.
I love my faith, and I think that it is a beautiful thing, and it is so important to me, and I don't want to leave.
So he stays, putting his faith in the divine ahead of his own desires. On the Upper West Side, Sharon Crowley, Fox 5 News.